Welcome everyone to part 2 of my Tampa Bay Buccaneers franchise series. We did part 1 yesterday. We did it on live. Make sure you guys tune into the live streams. But today we are doing part 2 against the Detroit Lions. To speed up this franchise a bit, I'm going to be playing only offense for some of these weeks, just to speed up some of these games. Once we get to the latter part of the season where the games are more important, there's more playoff implications, seeding implications, then I'm going to start doing full games again. But for now, just to make these videos shorter and to make the gameplay more entertaining, we're just going to do offense only. If you guys do not know, we are on arcade mode, and we are doing a daily franchise to kind of wrap up the Madden 25 season, because this is like our last thing we are going to be doing for Madden 25. There'll be some like other videos, some shorts for Madden 25, maybe a few streams, but overall, this is like the last big thing I'm doing for Madden this year. And throughout this video, I'm going to be talking about Madden, and we're also going to be focusing on the game, but mainly just talking to you guys about stuff going on whilst we play. As we get a 1-yard pickup there, we're going to go mountain stick, maybe Mike Evans on the slant route here. It's there, and it's dropped. That was a tight window. So I'm trying to think what the best way to make these videos is, if I should continue to do them on the live streams like I did the first part, or do it like this where it's just a recording off stream. And that's a pick. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, quick 3 and out for us. We're going to have to punt here. Not great. Alright, back on offense. I don't mind playing defense in this game. It's not my favorite thing to do, but oh my gosh, we're going to get sacked. I don't mind playing defense in this game, but it's just not a lot of fun. I'd rather just do offense. I don't think you guys will really care. And if you do, let me know and I can switch it up if I have to. Okay, we're getting clamped up right now. Let's see. Have I completed a pass? Let me check. No, I have not completed a pass. That is rough. Okay, just come down with it. 4th and 1. I did make a promise that I'd go for realistic plays. Like, I think 4th and 1 on our side of the field is realistic for an NFL team to go for. Will they go for it in real life? I'd say more times than not, they would just punt the ball. But we're kind of like the Detroit Lions here. Just going for it, and we get the first down. That will end the first quarter. Okay. First down and 10 at the 34. Sterling Shepard has a one-on-one. He could really be a man beater here. And he didn't. Okay. I should have watched the blitz. I don't know if that was a blitz or we just had no time to throw. Whatever it was, got sacked again. That was a big problem in the first video, was that our O-line was not holding up at all for us. Get a completion to Sterling Shepard. 3rd down and 19. I'm going to whip out the play. I'm going to do this play once a game. Maybe more than once a game. But this is my time to use it. We're going motion double pass. Get it to Sterling Shepard, and he's going to throw to Chris Godwin. One of my favorite plays in Madden. I'm just going to have to throw Mike Evans. Stay in bounds, stay in bounds. Yes! Trick play works. Touchdown. Mike Evans. Incredible stuff there from the boys. Tie game. And we get the ball back. You see, I'm happy it worked because in the last video, that play did not work. And I got to remind myself to put in Bucky Irving. I forgot to do that last time. And I forgot to do it again this time. Make Rashad White the RB2. I'm going to make him the full-time starter soon as well. If we get this win, we'll move to 2-0 on the season. Will get us, I think, in first place for the NFC South, which would be huge. And I'd throw a horrible pick. That's a pick six. Yikes! Back-to-back games with a pick six, guys. That's not great. That is not great. I don't know what's been going on. Like my receivers just stopped running their route halfway through. Like if Mike Evans kept on going, I could have hit him on that drag, but what can you really do? Okay, we need to march down the field here. Just take our time, but also nothing. Throw the ball kind of away. It was like a half throw away. Second down and 10. Maybe Mike Evans on just that little curl. Or I'm just going to go Bucky Irving. Okay. 7 yards for Bucky. It's been a bad game for Baker so far. Only 25 yards based on a lot of passes. And he has a really bad pick six. Rashad White. Okay. I'm learning that the running game is what's going to win. Because we are getting heavy yards on the ground right now. Gonna give this one to Bucky on the left side. Not great blocking, but we take it. What do we get? 5 yards? Okay, yeah, 5 yards. One more play before the 2-minute warning. I think I'm gonna hit Mike Evans on the slant. Oh my gosh. Wow, we throw it behind him, but still come down with it. Great play. And that's going to be it for the 2-minute warning. I'm also trying to figure out, like, should I edit these? I don't know. Because there's a lot of, video time. It's more raw. If I don't edit them, I get to show you guys everything. Like, it gets a little bit boring at times, but at the same time, I think when it's overly edited, overly chopped up, it just throws off the pacing. So to make these videos like fully in that franchise feel, I think it's going to be better to unedit everything. And some people would be like, oh, that's just a lazy excuse to not want to edit your videos. If you think that, that's okay, but... Oh my... Okay, yeah, that was 3 straight bad plays. Their O-line, or D-line, sorry. Oh, I missed that kick. Oh my god, Yeah, I played Madden earlier today for a short that's on the channel right now. It was a scoring a touchdown with every 99 overall short. And that kind of messed up my Madden gameplay for the day. Because I was on just not the right timing for that. I'm going to try to get a good play here before. I mean, we're down 21-7. If we're going to lose a game, I'd rather it be here than, like, deep in the season when it really matters. Yeah, their defense is suffocating. This is similar to what happened last game. But at least last game, our receivers were getting open a bit. We're just going to run it here, and that's going to be... Oh my gosh, Bucky. Okay, no, that's going to be the end of the first half. Halftime review. We're going to skip it today. Going to make some of these, videos earlier in the season a bit faster. But I guess, quick recap, we need to play better. We need to play better on both offense and defense. We're giving up points. We are not getting points back. It's just not great right now. So, we just got to lock in a bit. We're in this game still. It's not over yet. But we're coming out a little bit flat right now. I'm not going to start forcing passes, but maybe that's what I'll have to do. But Kate, you see, when Madden does that to me, it gets hard to play. I try not to say too much about it. I usually don't complain about this game too much, but I'm not throwing out of a sack. It's literally just a basic throw that goes under him. Like, Baker Mayfield in real life is not going to miss that throw. 3rd down and 7. And I think complaining about the game, it's not going to get you anywhere, so there's no point in really complaining about it. I think there's flaws with the game, but still, no point in to complain about it when, it's really not going to do anything. But talking about my performance this game, like this Madden game, I have 52 yards and it's the 3rd quarter. This is just really bad. I'm playing horrible. I mean, we could check the stats really quick. I'm completing 30% of my passes. I haven't played this bad in, honestly, the whole year. For my first-time viewers that haven't come here before, trust me, I'm not this bad at Madden all the time. Something is just fishy going on right now. There's something like in the water, something in the air. I don't know if our guys had I don't know what our guys did before the game. And that's going to be a pick. I didn't mean to pause there. A lot of the time when I'm playing, off camera, I usually click the pause button right before I throw a pick. And, okay, it's still 21-7. We have a chance, but, okay, we really need to start going now. I've thrown 5 picks in the first 2 games of the season, so it's been a rough start. I'm going to have to lob it to Mike Evans here. He had a really nice head tap. Don't know what happened there. He had a really nice head tap week 1, but we just couldn't replicate that magic right there. Chris Godwin, good reception. We're going in the hurry up. I made it 7-minute quarters just to give us, a bit more of a chance for comebacks like this. Because when I play online, it's a 4-minute quarter. That's kind of ridiculous. I understand if you're going to do 5. Big play to Josh Palmer. Forget what I'm saying. Big play to Josh Palmer. We're in the red zone. It's time to get in. It's time to get another touchdown. You know what? Just forget everything I was yapping about before. We're going to punch it in here. Bucky Irving makes a man miss. Down at the 1. We got to put it on the ground, right? Our running game has been so efficient. We're getting 5 yards a pop today. Run it right side. There's a hole, and that's a touchdown. 2nd touchdown of the day for the Bucs. It's not over yet. I'm making some really bad throws, but our running game is great today. I should continue running the ball, but we got to try a deep shot to Mike Evans here if it's open. And it almost was, but we're just going to throw Chris Godwin. And that's going to wrap up the 3rd quarter. I was pretty unlively at the start. I was just kind of dragging. But now that we have a chance in this game, our running game is really starting to take form. I'm getting a little bit more excited. And maybe that's what we needed to get a win here. Is I just needed to be in a better attitude as we get a 1st down with Bucky Irving. These uniforms are pretty good from Tampa. Not my favorites. I'm obviously going to think the creamsicle jerseys are the best jerseys they have, but still not bad jerseys. As we almost missed Mike Evans, but get him. Another 1st down. And if we score a touchdown, the question is, should we go for 2? Yes or no? Probably not. I think I'm just going to kick the extra point, tie the game. But I wouldn't mind doing that. Let's see what we get here. The pass rush is starting to get to us. And, okay, I should have thrown that ball away. That's my fault. But 2nd and 23. Gonna hand it off to Rachaad White. And see what we can pick up here. Ooh, there was so much open space. I'll take that 9-yard pickup. But still, there was so much open space. We could have honestly taken that to, the house, honestly. We could have taken that to the end zone if we wanted to. We get the throw off. Bucky Irving, make a man miss. What a run by Bucky, man. Just truly carrying the team today. Him and Rachaad are our 2 best players right now. Not Baker, not Mike Evans, not Chris Godwin. I guess, and the O-line. The run-blocking O-line is balling out as well. Chris Godwin for another first down. We need to just make the right decisions this drive, finish it up with a touchdown, and let our defense decide our fate. Because our defense is starting to get more stops now. Mike Evans. Juke move. I don't know why it shows the buttons at the top of my player. It didn't do that for like the whole year. And now it is. Maybe because I got a new controller. And it started doing that. It started doing that when I got the new controller. But I don't know. Bucky Irving breaks a tackle. Breaks another tackle. Oh my god. I look down for 1 second and I see fumble. What? I might have to hop in on defense, man. I think in the fourth quarter, I should hop in on defense. Because last game, I played the whole game on defense. Oh, booth review. Wait a minute. I wasn't even paying attention. I have no idea if it was a fumble or not. Okay, he's down. He is down. He is down. Come on. Give us the ball back. Don't even do that. There we go. 2nd and goal. Just going to go halfback dive. Give it to Bucky Irving. Get another rushing touchdown. I want to improve Baker's stats so we can upgrade him for the season, but we just got to try. Oh, we got to try winning this game, but we get stopped there. Should I put it in Baker's hands? I think I will. Let's see what we can get here. Check it to Bucky. Oh my gosh, we're down at the 1. Shoots. And I can't let it run to the 2-minute warning. I'm going to run the ball here. I put it in Baker's hands. We had to check it to Bucky Irving. This is kind of for game. Come on, please. We get a lane. Touchdown, Bucs. With 2 minutes, 19 seconds to go. Great play there. I'm going to sim. And if it gets too close, then I might hop in. Wait. What? Okay, we're in overtime now. We won the coin toss. I'm sorry. I don't know what just happened. I tried to exit and then it simulated more. But we're in overtime. I have the ball. And if we go down the field here, score a touchdown, we win. So, we know what we need to do. We just have to go and do it. It's going to start with a Bucky Irving run. He is going to make a spin move. Or do a spin move. Would it be make or do a spin move? It has to be do a spin move, right? Yeah. I think Mike Evans on the slant here has to be the read. Let's see. Oh my gosh, no time. I just threw another pick. You gotta be kidding me. I threw another pick. What is going on through these first 2 games, man? Look, I play on All-Pro all the time, so I'm not unused to throwing interceptions, but it hasn't been this bad. Okay, we need to find a way to get a stop here. 2nd and 10. I did not expect you guys to see any defense this video, but, you know, we adapt, we change, and here we are. Our defense was locking up in part 1. Oh my gosh. And that's probably going to be it now. They're in field goal range. It's like we have to force a fumble, get a lucky pick, or it's probably over. Because they're in the field goal range. All they need is a field goal to win. And I guess I'll use my timeouts. I'm not really too sure what to do. They're not going to do anything using the timeouts, but I don't know. It's just going to be runs, and then they're going to kick the field goal. And Madden CP... Okay, yeah, that's for sure game. Wow. That was really rough. Is he throwing it again? I don't know why he would, but I don't know. They have one of the best kickers in the league, too, so it's probably cooked. Oh, a pick would have been... Not a pick, a sack would have been big. get them out of field goal range. This is not how I expected this day to go, man. I mean, recording these later in the day might be a bad omen. Come on, get to him. Get to him. I should have hit stick there. I should have hit stick. Third down and 6. It looks like they're gonna throw. I don't know why they're still even trying to get yards. They could hit a chip shot field goal from here. And we're gonna get a tackle. 4th down and 2. They're gonna kick a field goal for game. I guess I'm gonna try to ice them, maybe? I don't know. The Madden kickers don't really get iced besides if it's your team or if you're playing like a actual other player. Maybe a block kick, but way too ambitious there. And chip shot field goal is good. That's going to be it for us. We're going to look at the stats though really quickly before I exit this one, but the answer is not good. 35 rating. Sterling Shepard had a passing touchdown, so good for him. But Baker Mayfield completed half his passes. Well, I'm Baker Mayfield in this, but anyway, 235 yards and no touchdowns to 3 interceptions. So that is why we lost. 3 interceptions, 1 pick 6. I mean, our rushing was great today. Bucky Irving, Rashad White, shout out our backs. They always are going to get the praise they deserve. Chris Godwin was our best receiver. No, it was Mike Evans. I should filter it by yards. Mike Evans was our best receiver. He had the touchdown from Sterling Shepard. Chris Godwin. The guys you usually expect to see on here were the guys that were on there. So for next video, let me finish looking at the defensive stats, but as I look through them, for next video, my plan is to make Bucky Irving the full-time starter. I'm going to make Jalen McMillan the wide receiver 3, and I'm probably going to boost his overall to like a 75 or something, because this roster, for some reason, even though it's the updated roster, they still have it as like the, going into the season roster, unfortunately. I know, but that is Madden. So, with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.